Okay, so you just see me out there tilling up a spot where the corn patch was at, and I'm getting ready to plant my fall harvest or crops there. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting some rabbit manure, and I'm gonna put on that, and I'm gonna till the manure back in again, and that will help fertilize this fall garden. So got my old pitchfork. What you doing, little bunnies? What you doing? Of course, the bunnies are always happy to see you because they think you have food, and they're always wanting to eat. Okay, so for my fall garden that I tilled up, I've got the rows all hipped up, and I got 4 rows on the right side here, and I got 2 rows on the left side. So on the right side here, I want to do something different crop in each row. So my first row, I'm planting kale, and it's the premier kale. And so anyway, and then the second row, I'm planting, I have to open it up to see what this is. I think this is collard greens, mustard greens, I'm sorry. Let me double check that. Southern giant mustard greens. So that's what's going in the second row. And then third row, I am planting cilantro that I harvested seeds off of cilantro plants that I planted back in the spring, or last fall I meant. And anyway, that's organic seeds, so that came straight out of my garden. And then in the last row, I want to attempt to plant broccoli again. So we'll see how all that turns out. So anyway, let's get started. All right, so in my left side of the garden here, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but the center is going to be a walkway to the entry of the garden. But anyway, on the left side of the garden, I have 2 rows. And I decided, I did plant some radishes in my pot up there on the back porch, but I decided that wasn't going to be enough, so I want to plant some more of this French breakfast radish in this first row. And in the second row, I am planting some more Great Lakes lettuce, because I didn't think that was going to be enough lettuce in the pots on the back porch either. So, let's get busy. So all I'm doing is just digging a trench with my finger, and it's about 3 or 4 inches deep, but I'm gonna make it deeper, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. So after I get my seeds in the ground, okay. Now the way you get your trench deeper, if it's not deep enough, all you want to do is hit the dirt mound higher, and you just take both sides of the dirt and bring it up. And that will get them seeds about 5 or 6 inches deep. Just like that. And then we're going to pat it down just a little bit, so the seeds, whenever I water this, the seeds won't float back to the top. And that'll keep the birds out of there and not eat my seeds also. So the most important part of this is It is kind of overcast day, and we are predicted to have some rain today, but never count on the weather to rain. Make sure you always water your garden after you plant it, because you don't know if it's actually going to rain or not. That way you know the garden's getting water on it and the seeds are getting watered so they can germinate. So that's what I fix to do next.